Thursday, September, I believe it's 29th. First, we want to extend our prayers, all of our love to all of our brothers and sisters in Florida who've been affected by the hurricane and or the tropical storms. We are praying for you and we are doing what we can to make this load just a little bit lighter. Today, on Thursday, this is your evening tidbit. And of course, you know who I am. I am Pulse Reed, one of many prodigal daughters who just decided to come home. I want to talk to you about Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem. Carpe diem is a Latin phrase that can be translated literally as pluck the day, though it is more widely translated as seize the day. Now, what I want to share with you this Thursday as your Thursday evening tidbit is this. When God is at work, people will marvel. Give that to you again. When God is at work, people will marvel. And today I want to read from Acts 3, verses 11 through 16. So be patient as I read this in your hearing. Acts 3, we know that in that particular chapter, Peter heals the lame man, and then he has to speak again about the healing and the power from which the healing occurs. So here we go. Acts 3, verses 11 through 16 reads as follows. Now, as the lame man who was healed held on to Peter and John, all the people ran together to them in the porch, which is called Solomon's. They were greatly amazed. So when Peter saw it, he responded to the people, "Men of Israel, why do you marvel at this? Or why look so intently at us as though by our own power or godliness we had made this man walk?" Verse 13, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of our fathers, glorified his servant Jesus, whom you delivered up and denied in the presence of Pilate when he was determined to let him go. But you denied the Holy One and the just, and asked for a murderer to be granted to you, and killed the Prince of Life, whom God raised from the dead, of which we are witnesses. And his name, through faith in his name, has made this man strong, whom you see and know. Yes, the faith which comes through him has given this perfect soundness in the presence of you all. Carpe diem, seize the day. When God is at work, people are going to marvel. And as tragic as everything is occurring in Florida, God is still at work. And people are going to marvel at him working through such tragedy and devastation. Because when you look at this passage, what you see is that the people in Jerusalem marvel at the healing of a lame man. And people today may be just as surprised by social or personal changes that God brings about. Often that makes them ready and even eager to hear believers as we explain the message of Christ. Carpe diem, seize the day. Curiosity. Curiosity opens an opportunity for us to speak up. I'm going to give that to you again. Curiosity opens an opportunity for us, every blood-bought child of God, every redeemed child of God, every Christian, to speak up on behalf of Christ. And what we do is we can help open the eyes of others to see God's hand, to see God working behind what they have observed, to see God moving in miraculous ways, just like Peter and John speaking to this man, and he gets up to walk. Now, of course, like Peter and John, of course, like Peter and John, we may also trigger some hostile reaction, but that's okay. Stand firm on your belief. Stand firm upon the promises of God and keep speaking what thus saith the Lord. But I want you to know, like Peter and John, we're going to get some hostile reaction from somebody somewhere. And don't be surprised if it's from someone in the inner circle. Hello, somebody. Our explanation might confront the anger or the confusion that often accompanies conviction. I'm going to give that to you again. Our explanation, our witnessing, our proclamation of Christ might confront the anger or the confusion that often accompanies conviction. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. The realization that one has offended God. But belonging to God means that we speak the truth anyway, no matter what the outcome. Carpe diem, seize the day to proclaim what thus says the Lord. And if you get hostile reaction, know that greater is he that's in you than he that is in the world. Know that there is no weapon that's formed against you that can prosper. Know that if God is for you, who can be against you? My brothers and my sisters, this is Pulse Radio, one of many prodigal daughters who just decided to come home. Carpe diem, seize this day. God bless you. God keep you is my prayer. And hey, if it's God's will, I'll see you again whenever I see you. Peace.